A year ago, ousted Chinese official Bo Xilai was still flying high at the last National People's Congress. Now, stripped of his official roles, his wife in jail for murder, and facing serious allegations himself, Bo's future is hanging in the balance. Observers expected him to have been tried by now, before the current political meetings to solidify the Chinese leadership transition.
Because this happened under Hu and Wen's reign, it should have been finished up before they leave. It's not very normal that the case is left for the next generation of leaders, regardless of whether it turns into political capital or baggage.
But months after his ousting, that trial date proves elusive. Heng He says that's because taking Bo Xilai down for his more serious crimes will throw the legitimacy of the Communist Party into question.
For example, the severe human rights violations Bo committed during his crime-fighting campaign in Chongqing, like using torture to extract confessions, can easily be used against him. Also, his involvement in the forced organ harvesting of prisoners of conscience can be used to bring him down too.
In particular, the forced organ harvesting claims implicate other communist elders much senior than Bo. Since 2006, overseas investigators have alleged that the Chinese regime was killing persecuted Falun Gong practitioners for their organs. The persecution was launched by former Chinese leader Jiang Zemin, a known supporter of Bo Xilai. Officially, state-run media say the allegation against Bo relate to his abuse of power and corruption. Heng He believes this is why the trial has been delayed, because Bo Xilai knows these crimes are common within the Communist Party.
It's not that they can't convict him for corruption. Rather, Bo needs to cooperate. What if he exposes in court that there are many more corrupt officials than him? The regime needs him to cooperate.
That cooperation may be lacking. In February, Reuters reported that Bo had gone on hunger strike to protest against the investigation against him. He reportedly needed hospital treatment at one point. Bo has not been seen in public since appearing at the 2012 National People's Congress. Last Wednesday, during the current NPC, Bo's replacement in Chongqing says the case against the former party chief remains under investigation.